Welcome your host, Crazy Kajimi, to the James Bond Show. Hey guys, welcome to the James Bond Show. Okay, so I got a quick video for you guys with no fears, limits, or substitutes. I just wanted to do a quick video on today's Oscars. Oh my goodness. Bing, 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 bing. Was that the biggest pile of bullshit? My bing, bing, bing meter went off. These celebrities are so full of themselves. Get off the crack, Brad Pitt. What are you talking about? He gets up, he's got his 45 seconds to do his acceptance speech for, spoiler alert if you're waiting to watch the Oscars later, Brad Pitt wins the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've seen the film. I actually thought he was brilliant in it and stole every scene. Brad Pitt, you deserve the Oscar. But you don't deserve to get up there and speak complete bullshit. Tell you what, Brad, when you're going to do something like that and you're going to get up and you're going to win an award and you're going to make your big announcement and basically tell us all how corrupt the inquiry, the impeachment was and how it let Donald Trump off, actually state some facts. Why don't you then, Brad, tell us why Donald J. Trump should have been impeached? No, you didn't do that, did you, Brad? But that's what you liberal ferals do. You lack facts. You lack facts in everything. You get up, you make statements, but you never back it up with any facts. And, oh my goodness, Joaquin Phoenix, okay, another spoiler alert. Yes, he won. We all knew he was going to win for Joker. But he got up and gave the biggest batshit crazy Oscar acceptance speech I've ever heard. And then he started talking about inseminated cows. You inseminate a cow, it has a calf, and then you take the calf, but you keep the cow, and then you drink its milk. Oh, Joaquin, I don't think you're not back to being Joaquin. I think you still think you're the Joker, and you're a whole lot of crazy too. I mean, look, you deserve the Oscar, but you are batshit crazy, and no pun intended, Batman, Joker, batshit crazy. But, mate, don't get up there and do speeches like that. We don't care. And what was really pushed in these Oscars was one world. Oh, and the big Kodak eye, it's like the biggest, most in-your-face, all-seeing eye that I've ever seen in Oscars history since I've been watching them since I was a little kid. Now, if you guys haven't watched the Oscars and you're watching them on delay, here's some advice. Save the 3 hours of your life that I wasted today watching it, waiting for a Billie Eilish James Bond song, because I had my mail wrong. By all reports, literally media reports were saying Billie Eilish confirmed she was going to be performing her James Bond song at this year's Oscars. So I waited and waited, and she instead sang yesterday by the Beatles, wearing what Billie Eilish wears, which is all completely manufactured. Now, if you go into Google and you basically Wikipedia and you put in Billie Eilish and you go through her history, right? Go through the little links in Wikipedia, and you will see how she went from the blonde-haired girl she was to completely her look being manufactured with boys' boots, boys' clothes, shoes, and all that. And it was pushed for that emo grunge crowd. So this is a girl that talks about being genuine. She's not genuine. She's as fake as the nails she's wearing, the big green or weird black nails. And her performance, honestly, her performance of yesterday by the Beatles it wasn't terrible, but it was just really meh. It was just like really boring. And note to the Oscars people, not that they'll ever listen to this, but the in memoriam section, guys, slow it down a bit. I mean, you're editing it so far. Some of these legends, like Peter Mayhew, who played Chewbacca, he's a legend to me, people, just goes so fast. And it was really, really crap. And the first one started off with Kobe Bryant. Well, I just don't remember Kobe Bryant ever being in a film, but hey, anyway. So yeah, I found her song boring, and so of course she didn't do the James Bond song, but her brother Phineas on the Jimmy Fallon show did say the song was dropping really, really soon. He said very soon. So I don't believe it's going to be released in March. I believe it's going to be released before March, just to get that hype and actually teach the Billie Eilish fans a little bit about who James Bond is and introduce him to him. Renee Zellweger, she won, I didn't even know she was nominated. She won the Best Actress Oscar for playing Judy Garland. And her speech was absolutely crazy. You had me at, hello, meow. No, you had me at your wrinkles, Renee. I was sitting there actually, I got so confused by her speech and bored, I started counting the wrinkles on her face. And then they cut to this big, fat, weird, hairy-looking, grey-haired dude. I did not describe myself then. I've got no hair, but the rest is accurate. Anyway, they cut to him, and I'm sure she said her partner or something in 25 years. What? This guy looks like if Ron Jeremy and Santa Claus had a love child. He's sitting there like this with hair out here, hair out here. Oh, he looked like a big retarded porn star that, well, never actually got his break and made it into porn. Please, Renee, tell me you're not slapping uglies with this guy, because that's only going to give you a few more wrinkles. And her speech was crap and again pushed this one world thing, and it was all about women. Empowering women, and women this and women that. And we've got so many entertaining people out there on the planet, like even Jim Carrey, who is batshit crazy too, but why not give Jim Carrey the Oscars to host? Why are they doing these Oscars with no host? It's so boring, it's boring. They can even be boring along with a host. But how much boring and longer are they without a host? The days of Hugh Jackman and Billy Crystal doing singing song dance numbers. This was just so boring. Anyway, guys, that's what I've got for you on my quick Oscars rant. I thought I'd do one as I am a former filmmaker and a film fan, but it's honestly, it's hard to even care about film these days. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like what you've seen here, please give a thumbs up. And guys, subscribe. This is the only real James Bond show that talks about real life, real Bond, and saving Ian Fleming's James Bond that the left-wing loonies destroying, basically systematically trying to destroy and turn into a black Bond, a gay Bond, female Bond, whatever Bond. And guys, once again, don't be tricked by the fact that Barbara Broccoli came out and said that James Bond can't be a female, but he can be played by a man of any colour. That is absolute sabotage to what Ian Lancaster Fleming created. He is not a character of any colour, or then he's just your everyday action hero, and his history and everything is completely erased from literature and film. He is a white British male. My best friend is black. An ex-girlfriend's Indian. I love people of all races, colour and creeds, and there's not a racist bone in my body. It's not racist to say I love what Fleming created and I don't want that touch, just as I don't want a white shaft and a white blade. Till next time, guys, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Keep on bonding. Say hi to your mum for me.
And Joaquin Phoenix wins for Joker.
Hey everybody, I'm Joaquin Phoenix. I just want to thank everyone for this Oscar. Oh, it's heavier than I thought. And I want to thank my agent and especially Robert De Niro down there for supplying all the drugs to me. Thank you!